We're several days away from the first total solar eclipse from coast to coast in the past 99 years. So let's break it all down. What's happening out in outer space here to form this eclipse? Well, first, of course, we need all three elements. We need the sun, we need the moon, and we need the earth. Now, what's going to happen is the moon is going to line up directly in between the sun and the earth. Now, that's going to form two different shadows. One shadow being the penumbra. What's this shadow? Well, this shadow is going to be a pretty large shadow. This is where we're going to be in central Illinois. But down in southern Illinois near Carbondale, that's where they're going to be the umbra. This is going to be the full shadow, where you're in totality, you're in total darkness during this time. So again, this happens here coming up on Monday, August 21st. So let's break it down even more. What are we going to experience here in central Illinois, and specifically Peoria? Well, we're in that area called the penumbra. So what's going to happen? We're going to be looking at the eclipse starting at about 11:51 a.m. Now, we're going to be about 93% eclipsed during this. So not totally eclipsed by any means, but 93%. So you might notice a slight difference, but it's going to be quick. So the max eclipse for Peoria and most of central Illinois will be right around 1:18 to 1:20 p.m. on the 21st of August. Now, it's not going to last very long, especially the max eclipse portion. It only lasts several minutes, so don't blink, you might miss it. And then the eclipse finally ends at about 2:45 p.m. Now, of course, weather can always complicate things, and of course, well, cloud cover is going to be an important one come August 21st. So we're going to take a look at the climatology, the past, the history of what we see cloud cover during this time of year, especially in the middle to late August. Now, the best places to view, if you can, to view this solar eclipse will be well off to the west, where we're looking at about 20 to 10% of cloud cover. The farther east you go, well, the worse the cloud cover is going to get. Here in central Illinois and across much of the upper Midwest, looking at about 40% of cloud cover. Now, that's still not too bad. That means we'll probably be looking at partly cloudy skies. And of course, now the forecast can always change, but right now the forecast looks pretty fair for much of, well, at least middle America, especially into the Chicago area, down into Nashville, looking at fair conditions. The farther east you go, though, into Detroit, Cincinnati, DC, and Sacramento, looking at poor conditions. Now, of course, as this forecast isn't set in stone, but as of now, we look at a pretty good chance at seeing some, well, clear to partly cloudy skies for Monday. Now, we will need to wear some type of protection while trying to view this solar eclipse. You can't just use your ordinary sunglasses. Your ordinary sunglasses will not do the trick in this case. So what we have to do is we have to go get certified glasses, because as I said, these normal sunglasses, they're not going to protect your eyes. So what you want to look for at any local hardware store or even any local museum, you need to find some certified glasses. Inside the sunglasses, you'll see three letters. You'll see ISO, and then you'll see a number. You'll see a 12312-2. That means those glasses are certified, and you'll be safe while viewing this year's solar eclipse.